So we'll run through the Tai Chi for Health set, and then we'll go back and review the silk reeling. Maybe we'll skip the third part today. We'll just review the first two. That'll be a lot. Right, extend the legs, sit a little forward, comfortable, and remember, every time we're doing it, we're exploring Sung, concept of Sung and relaxing, right? And not just the concept, but right, the physical, the mental, the philosophical, what that means. And eventually it'll all come together. Let's get balanced and reset yourself. Get your body nice and aligned. Spine is open, heart is open, smiling to yourself. Throat is open for nice deep breaths of air, inhaling and exhaling, taking your time. Legs, feet sinking into the earth. Upper body suspended from above. Spine and all the joints loose and open. When you're done, just let your arms hang right at your side and take a few breaths just to relax and align yourself. Slowly begin to extend and sink your legs into the ground and suspend from above. Slowly gather the chi up in your palms, feeling your fingertips extending, but your shoulders, shoulder blade, elbows, wrist, all releasing that tension. Allowing your lower belly to expand and contract by itself. When you're ready, with the inhale, lift your palms. Gently picking up the chi and bringing it to your heart. Commencement. Smiling to yourself. Rolling. Rolling is followed by the heart Qigong. Heart Qigong followed by single whip to starting with the right side. Single whip in one sao and then a heart Qigong. Extend your vision. Relaxing, taking your time. Smiling to yourself. Coming back to center, turn a little bit to your right and spiral back to the center. Right into a heart Qigong. And then repeating on the left side. Relax your waist and hips so you can turn. Gently keep your knees pointed to the front. Finish on the left side. Turn a little bit to the right as you spiral back to the center. Moving to brushing the knee, starting with the right side. Breathing in and then out. Let all the tension from your shoulders release and issue through your palms. Turn and drop your palms to center and then turn all the way to the right. Left hand rising, supporting the pipa, cradling and parry right and then parry left using the shooting palms moving. Cover and turn all the way to the right while breathing in and grabbing fists, and exhaling, rising the right fist and then releasing both to the center, rolling back, collecting, double hands pushing, and drawing the chi back to your heart, and resetting with the heart Qigong, allowing the body to keep on spiraling. Repeat on the left, on the right, on the left side, sorry. Left. Lift the sternum. Turn the palms to the center. Turn the waist to the left. Rising the right hand. Hu pipa, hold the pipa. Let the left palm cradle under the right elbow. Then parry left. Circle, parry right. Ooh, that was a nice movement you did. Yeah, flipping over under the left fist. Turn and breathe in while grabbing, and exhale while rising the left fist, and then releasing both. Rolling back, gather, sink everything down, and exhale and double hands pushing. Release the wrist while drawing the chi back to the heart. And repeating the brushing knee on the left side. The next section is brush knee followed by leisurely tying the coat. Relax and lift the sternum. Leisurely tying the coat. Fold. Right hand exchanges. Hu pipa. And pressing and wiping to center. Gently lifting under the chin and then extending. And big spiral. Palms facing the front. Right into a heart Qigong. And then repeating from the right side. Brushing the knee, followed by leisurely tying the gentleman's coat. Lift the sternum. Fold into the right. Left hand rises right into a hu pipa, then wiping, turn the waist, turn the waist, turn the waist. Big spiral. Drop the shoulders, elbows, and the double palm to the front. Right into a heart Qigong. Single whip. Starting on your right side, moving to fist under elbow. So drop the right, and turn back, right into fist under elbow. Breathe in and exhale, a short punch to the belly button. Then open, and brushing the knee. 2 more times. Repulse monkey and brush knee. Fingers, then the heel of the palm. Inhaling, then exhaling. Leisurely tying the coat, fold, left hand up, turn the waist, and turn the waist. Big spiral while dropping the shoulders and elbows. Double palm. Swivel. Good. And release. Take your time and learn to flow the movements. Left side open, single whip. Slowly dropping your left hand and turning. And then left fist under right elbow. Breathing in and exhale, short belly button punch, then release. Collect on your left side, brushing the right knee. Lift the sternum, collect on your right side, repulse monkey. Brush the left knee. Lift the sternum. Third time. Leisurely tying the gentleman's coat. Right hand comes in, then rises. Hold the pipa. Down. Rise. Extend. Spiral. Double palm. And a heart and lung Qigong. Bring everything back to center. Inhale as you press. Exhale as you come back to center. Take your time. No rush. Slowly release everything. Let all the tension drip out of your fingertips. Slowly draw your heels up, breathing in, deep, deep breath, and let everything go. All right. Good job. So Chinese say, how, how. Good. Great job. Yeah, that Chinese drama I'm watching, it's like 40 episodes. It's called Heavenly Sword. I can get this right. Yeah, Heavenly Sword and Dragon Saber. And there's a 2009 version, and there's a 2000, I forget, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's an older one and a newer one. So I'm watching the older one first, and I'm right at episode 39 or 40. So I could never watch the full episode if it wasn't a martial arts epic. Because all Chinese drama have drama inside. Even martial arts one, but it's fun. But it is interesting because throughout the whole episode, like I said, the martial arts constantly refers to internal Kung Fu and Tai Chi and the concepts of Tai Chi. So there's, oh yeah, don't worry Sharon, just knock off and come back on. Some days are like that. Or if yeah, sometimes the internet, you can use your phone as your hotspot. Sometimes that works better. Yeah. But there's constant reference to internal Kung Fu. So, win by losing, letting everything go to achieve everything. It talks about using your mind, right? Don't use external strength, just think about it. Let go of everything. When you forget the whole form and forget all the applications, then you're ready. Then you're ready to apply it. Just all kinds of things. And of course it's fun. They're constantly showing using Qi. So there's constant circular movements, gathering up the Qi ball and sending it out, and they're fighting with Qi and internal. So for me it's fun. I enjoy that. But when you really start looking at the concepts, they're even these big fighting movements with large amounts of energy, it's actually based on principles. So it's just large pictures of internal principles. And it's interesting, when I read some texts and biographies, they actually talk about the old masters did fight with Qi like that, with a lot of power. So I read one where they talked about the master they live way up in the mountains, and after they did some kind of strike and they touched the body, like all the bones had melted, all the ligaments, tendons were soft. So, who knows? Who knows? Okay, so that was the extended. That's what we call the Tai Chi for Health, Arthritis, Fall Prevention, the Sun set, but the basic 6 and extended 42. Sometimes you see it as TCA1 and TCA2 there. Okay, so relax and loosen. Okay, so I'm going to, Bon can stand or sit, and I'm going to stand. So you can see the examples of the silk reeling. So the first part of the silk reeling is the shooting palms, and center, remember, center of the palm is your heart, and we want to wash through the whole arm, through the whole center of the forearm, the pericardium channel, and relax the joints. And if you're standing, turn and let the bottom foot twist or release so that my waist can turn and it can follow, and I can turn all the way to the side. And I want to transfer all my weight, so I'll take a small step up and just sink, and then I'll turn my waist all the way to the other side. In the chair, just relax and turn as much as you can. Even standing, just turn as much as you comfortably can. If you're standing and you turn, make sure you release all the joints, right? You don't want to twist. You don't want to put pressure and twisting motion on your knee. So you want to keep your joints relaxed. You want to keep your knee aligned with your toe. Right? You sink and just take your time. So if all I can go is 45 degrees, that's fine, but I don't want my knee pressing to the outside. Okay? So first one is just the shooting palms. Okay? So just reviewing the shooting palms and let it wash all the way. You can just be around the elbow, and you can vibrate your palms and fingers, right? Or you can wash all the way up through the shoulder and then scoop back down. And work on timing. Just think of the movement. Think of doing the movement and let your body follow. Let the chi follow your thought, your yi, and let the blood follow the chi. Okay, and then it becomes Qigong, whatever you're doing. That's the basic mechanics of Qigong. Right? Start with the yi, the intent, let the chi flow, and let the blood follow the flow of chi. Okay? Right? So shooting palms back and forth. And you can do this anytime, and you can use this concept. It's flushing and cleaning and moving chi through your whole body, or through wherever you're focusing. Right? So this we call a dry wash. Right? You don't have to, sometimes you can lightly physically touch, but we're just running, right? There's that space. And just flowing the chi out the fingertips and just flushing. It's like watching, it's like sitting on the shore at a beach and just watching the waves flow back and forth, just flushing back and forth. So open the heart. All these principles are the same. Sung, relax, expand. If you're standing, then you have a little bit more physical motion. So more application, more skill of Sung. Okay? So from the shooting palms, we move to the next movement, where it's just a wave. This hand comes up, palms out, shoulders down. You notice just the back of my wrist is about my forehead. It can go a little higher, but don't have to go too high. And as you turn, it spirals, right? It spirals. And the next hand comes up, and the bottom hand just traces just around the belly or just below the belly. Be sure that the bottom hand, just let it drop. Just let it fall. And then let it come up. So the bottom hand just falls, and let's come up. So when you let it fall here, you don't want to pull it back. If you pull it back and you come up, that's where you start binding and separating your shoulder blade or your shoulder joint, right? The ball and socket. So just let it fall. Keep the shoulder and elbow down. Let it rise, just like straight up, right? It's just lifting straight up like you're going to wave to somebody, right? So don't let it turn, don't let it lift, just let it fall, and then the fingertips come straight up, and then it rotates. Okay? So the hand is just moving up and down, right? And it's just rotating while it's moving up and down. Okay? So Avoid pulling your hand in too much, especially coming out. Coming in, not too bad, the fold, but when you come back, you don't want to hyperextend very much, or if at all. So just let it come down and then come up. So as you turn, it just comes down. Right? What causes my hand to go back is the turning of my waist. It's still aligned with my body. Yeah. Okay? So just let it fall and lift. Let it fall and lift. And gently rub against the body. Gently massage against the body. As you massage, sink your shoulder blades, sink your elbow, sink your chi down. Relax. So as you press and massage, you need to relax so the blood, the chi can flow, the energy can penetrate your organs, intestines. The blood can flow, the chi can flow. Okay? And then we're getting all the joint movements from here, the whole body. And then pick the foot up if you're standing. You know, even in the chair, if one puts her feet in the front, yeah, maybe open a little bit. Okay, as she turns, so if you turn, yeah, leave your foot there. As you turn here, to transfer your weight, she could just lift her heel up. Yeah, lightly relax here and lift her heel up. Okay? And then as she transfers to that side, she can lift this heel up. So you can still walk in place in the chair, right? And then that's going to cause you to shift your weight even in the chair. So even seated, you can still shift and just kind of pump your foot up and down and turn. Okay, so this is the second movement. And then this movement, as you come through, you want to teacup. You want to start teacupping. So first, just drop it down. Then the second stage is to teacup. So the fingertips trace. And it rotates. And right here, if you're not careful, it's going to bind or lift too much. So again, be careful that you're just dropping it straight down and then coming up. So teacup, dropping straight down, and then coming up. Teacup right here, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. So practicing Sung is very important in physically relaxing the joints and letting go. Right? That's the no resistance. Right? Don't resist. Well, I think that's what it was in the drama last night. Right? Don't resist, and then you'll gain everything. You'll gain everything by not resisting. Sometimes when we resist, that's when we create our own stories of what's going on without knowing anything. Right? We create drama that's not there because we resist so hard. They must be doing something to us. Right? There's got to be something bad happening. So I have that nice massage. Okay, and then the next part, right? As you come down, let your palm shoot down, and then lift and spiral. Right? And then both palms down and just tap, just relax, and then turn. Right? The palm drops down, rises and spirals, lifting up, shoulders down, elbows down, and then palm. Okay, and then this palm starts to drop down, massaging the side of the leg or catching. Right? Eventually it'll shoot back, massage the kidney, and it can either come here or it can drop down right through the piriformis, right over here. You can massage that piriformis and then come up. Okay, so two ways. Just massage the kidney or let it come down through the piriformis and then rising. And sometimes it can massage, if you're if you're low enough, you can massage the ITB band. Right? You can just gently rub from here. So if I face back to you, right, I can do my kidneys, tap, focus on my kidneys. Yeah, don't reach. Yeah. So if you're in the chair, right? If you're in the chair, she comes back. You have to turn the other way. There, then that's what shoots it, right? And then turn back. Yeah. Okay. Then you go in this side. This hand is going to come through. Turn. Yeah, and then massage. So the more you can turn, then the easier it is to get the hand to come back. So if you don't turn a lot, don't force your hand to come back. You don't have to force it. You want to do it with the turn from there. Okay. So again, kidneys. Kidneys. One more time, kidneys. And kidneys. Okay. And then I can drop down to the piriformis. Just massaging more of the piriformis. Oh, I should wear one of those anatomy suits. There's a teacher who wears that anatomy costume, so she can teach. You can see all the muscles. Okay, and then coming down to dropping all the way down, ITB band, and then rising. Okay. Drop all the way down, massage the ITB band, and then rising. Drop all the way down, yeah, and then rise. So you can see how you can modify it for what you need, what's comfortable for you, what you need, where you want to emphasize the massage. Right? It could be just sinking right into here. Right? That could be the emphasis. Or you can try and put everything in if you want, down and up and rubbing. But if you pressing like this, massaging so hard doing the whole body, you're going to create a lot of tension. So, change it up, modify it here. And just take your time getting it to flow and release. I can go a little bit lower, but you really don't have to go too low. Right? Remember, it's safety and comfort. Right? If it feels good, you're probably okay. If it doesn't feel good, stop, look at it. Right, find out, and don't keep forcing something that doesn't feel good. And at any time, just come back to the shooting palms. Okay. So we'll leave the third section. The next section for next time. Okay? So shooting palms, going back and forth. So remember, as we're doing the silk reeling, there's a lot of medical Qigong inside. So tip of the middle finger, center of the palm, center of the wrist, center of the forearm, and center of the inside of the elbow. Okay, there's 5 elements and they associate, and this line runs right through the center, comes across, and it joins, and that's our pericardium channel. So, right, if we're doing this posture, we're connecting the 2 heart channels and it's flowing through. Right? Relaxing, don't lift, just relax and let it sink, and gently let them press each other. Gently contact and sink your shoulders. Sometimes I like to keep my thumb right against my sternum. It creates a lot of connecting points. Yeah. If you're holding Zhong, holding the ball, right? It's connected, and you can imagine the Qi running. Years ago, somebody was teaching me healing with the palms, and he said you have to have that sensitivity. So he said what they would practice is they would just have their palms out, and you just imagine the Qi running one direction, and then imagine the Qi running the other direction, coming through the shoulder. And after a while, and you just relax, and after a while you can feel that surge if you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. And that was just one of their exercises to develop that ability. So when they did healing, right, they're developing the ability to flow the Qi and direct the Qi with their movement. Okay? And then on the outside, the ring finger, tip of the ring finger running back through the outside of the arm, coming through the collarbone back to the front. And that's the triple burner channel. Triple burner is the intake, right, the processing, and the expulsion. Right? So triple burner, the top burner, the middle burner, the lower burner, and that's what it refers to. So the outside from the ring finger running through the back, coming through the collarbone, and that's where it intersects with the pericardium channel. So pericardium channel, triple burner channel are always looked at together. Okay, so as we're washing, as you're moving the Qi, sometimes you just focus on the heart channel, flushing and running through those channels, right? So there's a lot of that medical Qigong built in, and just allow it to flow. And you can overlay 5 elements on it, you can overlay all the organs, but relax and expand and just imagine all that energy flowing through your body, healing, cultivating, cleansing, allowing your body to do whatever it needs to do to heal, to do self-healing. Okay. All right, let's close up, and we'll end with the bell meditation. Sorry, you can see I really don't know the names of all the movements. I just do the movements. I just know this is called shooting palms. Some of the others I know, dragon rose back, or so just rest your hands, sit comfortably, lift the sternum, feel your spine expanding. Same time, release the hips so the legs fall into the earth. Remember to extend them away past the knees. Hands can be at the side or just resting on the lap. They can be down or they can be up. And it feels different. It'll feel different if your palms are down. It'll feel different if your palms are up. Okay, chin down a little bit. So we're studying your posture now as we do the bell meditation, and letting go and relaxing. Feet are gently sinking into the earth. Eyes are lightly closed. Breathing is relaxed. The stomach can expand and relax. Gently close your eyes, letting all the tension go, constantly looking throughout your whole body to release, relax, and align. Sung. Open and loosen the joints. Relax. Extend your legs. Relax. Sit straight. You take your time opening your eyes. Rub your hands when you're ready. Loosen up your legs, loosen up your joints. Okay, so have a good week. Get all your Halloween and pumpkin things in order. Oh my goodness, there's Christmas things right out there for sale already. Christmas trees, Christmas lights. Last 2 years, if you didn't get your Christmas lights early, they all sold out. Last year, Target sold out early. Oh, it was terrible. You know, before I try to wait for them to come on sale, but you can't wait too long now. Or you might want to be ordering your Christmas things from off the web right now. Yeah. So you can go ahead and unmute yourself if you want to talk or ask questions or just say hi to each other. Yeah.
Thank you.
See, Marilyn, have you logged on before? Is this the first time?
A second time.
Oh, second time. Okay. What area are you? Are you at?
In Pupakea.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, great. I'm glad you joined us.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It really helps me to relax.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing it. Yeah, I'm glad it helps. I just want to put this on the tape for you. This demo I did first on Bon. Yeah. So if yeah, it's amazing. And the older I get, the more I study. It's not about tension. It's not about speed. It's not about velocity. All these fighting concepts and that I study in the Fatka, it comes down to, I mean, it's in there, but the biggest thing now I realize is learning how to relax. So all those other things are integrity of the body. You know, if I want to be a martial artist, I have to study the speed, the strength and such, but it becomes relaxing. So in the Tai Chi, to turn it into a martial art, you really have to study with somebody else, the push hands, and to test yourself and to develop these internal skills and be able to express, you have to practice with somebody. But this is Tai Chi for health. So you can't practice with somebody, you can still practice, you know, pressing against a wall. So I don't have my camera pointed at the wall, but
on the wall?
Yeah, so Bon's the wall. So just take a nice comfortable stance, right? And yeah. So if Bon's an immovable wall, Yvonne's an immovable wall, right? I can still press. And the first part you're going to study is, are you trying to use too much force? Are you just trying to like muscle? And you know, are you trying to be that guy like, ah? And you don't want to be that. So you press against the wall, and as you press against the wall, you have to relax. So let all the joints and muscles relax. Same thing I talk about. Have that nice, perfect posture, suspended, but the bottom half sinking into the earth, not pressing, but sinking heavy. And the whole body just kind of leans and expands, right? So if Bon's the wall, she's not going to move. And the harder I press against the wall means the more I have to relax my joints, the more I have to expand. So as you press against the wall and you feel that your force, your energy increasing, you gently increase, but you have to relax. The greater you press, the more expansion you have, the more you have to relax. So let me turn let me turn this camera here, because I really need to show against the wall. Okay, so right, so if I'm pressing against the wall here, right, I'm gonna press, push as hard as I can, right? Push as hard as I can. But it's not pushing a sled. So I just have to relax, and the more I press against the wall, the more my knee has to relax, the more my ankles, the more every joint in my body, the more my mind has to relax, the more my breathing has to relax. So just pressing, the more energy I press, the more I relax and expand. Okay? So I'm not trying to push the car away. I'm just expanding. Okay? So you press against the wall, an immovable object, so you have that practice of resistance, but it's relaxing. So I'll take Bon, if I take it to that next level where we practice what we call Fa Jin, where I'm actually with a partner. Oops, I'm sorry. Uh-oh, change my angle. I'll leave it there. So, yeah. Over here, come here. Oh. Yeah. So, come forward a little. Okay. So, take a nice strong stance, right? And this time she's going to push against me. So
down now.
Yeah. So when she pushes against me, right? If she presses 1 pound, I have to totally relax, and I only want to give 1 pound, right? Less than 1 pound, she's going to advance into me. Okay. So inside my body, everything has to be equal. So I don't press more energy this way. I just direct energy this way. But inside my whole body, everything actually has to be equal. So my legs expand as much as my arms expand, as much as my shoulder expands. And if we're matched, right, we don't move. But if I give a little bit more, then I'll move her that way. Okay. But what I practice from here is the same I practice against the wall, except that one of us can move, or both of us can move. So it's the same thing. So she's going to stay there. I'm going to step up. I'm going to sit back so that I can shift forward, okay, from here. And as I shift forward, I have to match her and then give a little bit more, and I have to totally relax. So I just have to totally relax. Yeah, I can feel tension up here. That's too much. So it takes a lot of practice. It's really subtle, and this is where the Tai Chi guys all get beaten up, because the demos, right? It's something that you have to experience with the teacher. You're watching, you can't get it. So press. So I relax. Yeah. The more I relax, the more. And she's pressing hard. I have to drop my shoulder more. I'm going to give myself a little bit more frame. Well, actually, here. Okay, press. Yeah. So just relaxing. You can see you have to practice over and over again. The first thing that happens is, if your hand is out, if you do it to me, right? Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, hold your hand, support here, right? Drop your shoulder, relax, expand and relax, sit back a little. Yes, so, and then I'm going to push her. Okay. So you shift your whole body forward, expand, but relax, drop your shoulder. Yeah, press, expand and relax, yeah. Okay. So hold me. Wait. Just match, just expand. Yeah. And relax. Let everything go as you expand. And then let your whole body come forward, expand and relax. Relax, expand. Yeah, better. Okay. So I know my skill is more than her. So if I just keep her there, she's not going to develop. Right? So I'll let her come forward. While I'm feeling her, drop your shoulders. Wait, relax, expand. Feel over here expanded more. Feel your shoulder, both shoulder blades expanding more. Yeah, holding. Yeah, so that's a better frame. And expand and relax. Oh, sit back so you can shift into me. Yeah. Expand and relax, 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 relax. Oh, better. And I can feel the difference. You can you learn to feel the tension, so that's the importance of playing with partner if you want more of that kind of skill. But like I said, this is Tai Chi for health, so you can still practice against an immovable object. Yeah. So as you're pressing, don't try and like you're trying to move this 2-ton object and throw it. You're just pressing and expanding, right? You can feel the resistance of the wall and sink and relax and smile to yourself, open up your heart, open up the joints, and you just have to relax and let everything go as you expand. Yeah? Let everything sink. You start to feel pain. Wherever you feel pain, drop that joint down and relax. Yeah. So it's isometrics, right? You're doing isometrics kind of training, but you're using isometrics to develop this concept of sung, relaxing while you expand. And then you can start studying, right? While you're pressing, while I'm pressing against the wall over here. As I press against the wall, right, I'm not trying to move the house, I'm just trying to expand, and I can practice relaxing the joint, relaxing the joint, relaxing the joint while expanding. The more I press, the more I have to relax and practice relaxing and expanding the joint from there. And then you can practice, turning and moving, so while you're expanding, you actually have movement, right? Making sure that all the joints are not locked, they're open from there. Okay. So thank you.
You're welcome.